What is up, YouTube? Mr. Fuku here, bringing you another one of my deck profiles, and today I'm going to be showing you my Ghostrick monarchs, or like Tronarchs, or monarch tricks, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. It's Ghostricks and monarchs. Ironically, I had all the Ghostrick cards because that was my first ever deck, and it's like I love their art. It's been like my favorite deck ever since. And then I had Frog Monarchs, and I really wasn't a huge fan of it. And then I decided to build this deck, and it's done. It's actually really competitive because most Monarch decks are, and it's nice because you can play the extra deck with it too. Starting off with our Monarch count, I play the Triple Reza. When this card is tribute summoned, you target a card on the field, place that target on top of the deck. So you just tribute a Ghostrick, and then you get to bump something to the top of the deck. Next up, I have the three guys. When he's tribute summoned, you banish a card on the field, and if it's a dark, inflicts 1,000 damage to your opponent. He keeps up with the whole Ghostrick theme. Next up, I played 2 copies of Vanity's Fiend. The deck really does special summon a lot, but not enough to the point where you can not. I was playing 1, but then I didn't see it enough. And the deck does special summon a lot, but the price to stop your opponent from special summoning is a lot better because you don't need it. And if they get rid of Fiend, you can use your special summons and tribute for other monarchs. So 2 because I would never draw it. For the 1-0s, I play 1 Mobius for the back row removal, 1 Jinzo. He negates my own traps, but most of the traps, if he's on the field, then I'm not going to need to be using my traps. Dark Dust for the face-up field nuke. He goes along with the Ghostrick part, where excuse me, your Ghostricks are face down, so they aren't going to be the ones being destroyed. So those are the 1-0s, and that's it for the Monarch count. Now on to the Ghostrick count. I play the 3 Lantern. He stops your opponent from the attacks. You special summon him, face down defense, and then you contribute him on your turn or your opponent's turn, depending on if you have escalation or not. Next up, Triple Spectre. If they attack into Jiangshi, you can search Spectre. Jiangshi dies, special summon Spectre, and then you +1, and then you get more tribute fodder. Really, really, really good. Double Mary. Most of the time you don't like to take damage, but when you do, you've got your Marys in hand, and they're always searchable with Jiangshi. Finishing off the level 1 Ghostricks, play 1 Jack Frost. He's good, but I like the 1. On the level 3 Ghostricks, play 3 Jiangshi. She's gonna search your Ghostricks, and she's also tribute fodder herself. Then just for a little bit of assistance, we play the 2 Ghostrick Skeleton, just to mill your opponent a little bit. Just to keep up that little bit of a Ghostrick engine, you know? And he's also tribute fodder and searchable. On to spells, I play the 3 Pot of Duality. You don't special summon on your turn, so this card's really, really, really good. 3 Monarchs of Stormforth. You tribute your opponent's monster, and you can't special summon a monster from the extra deck the turn you activate that card. Really, really, really good card. So you just use your opponent as your opponent's monster as tribute fodder. Double Supply Squad. When I built the deck, Supply Squad was in the meta, and I still really like it, because I'd rather them MST this than Escalation or something that I actually need. So it's kind of like MST bait, and if they don't MST it, then you get the effect off, so win-win. That's it for the spells. On to the traps. 3 Escalation. This lets you tribute summon during your opponent's main phase or battle phase. Then next up, the 3 Mirror Force and the 1 Deep Prison. These are going to be the battle traps I play. I was playing 2 and 2, and then I decided that I like Mirror Force more. So, but the 1 Deep Prison is always nice to have. That finishes off the main deck. It's 40 cards. On to the extra deck. I play, for the level 6 plays, play 1 Bouncer, 1 Gauntlet Launcher, and 1 Frozen Lady Justice. Bouncer and Launcher are very standard, very good, and Frozen Lady is a personal touch that I put in just because I personally really like the card. and I didn't have another level 6 play laying around, so. The level 3s, most of the time you won't even make the extra deck. Like, you'll make your level 6s, but nothing else. Play 1 Leviathan, 1 Alucard, 1 Engineer. For the rest of the level 3s, a Nightmare Shark, 10 mains, Fortune Tune, and 1 Tri-Edge. You can occasionally make Tri-Edge. You only have the 5 targets in the main deck, but I've actually gotten to make it. Most people don't even know what the card does. Let's see. You banish any monster destroyed by battle with this card. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can attach succeeding material, target a monster on the field that loses 800 attack, and also its effects are negated till the end of the turn. That finishes off the level 3s. Zen Mains and Fortune Tune for the stalls, and Fortune Tune because it's actually saved me. On the level 1 plays 1 Roots, 1 Lionheart, 1 Shimoji, 1 Doulahan, and 1 Slacker. Doulahan just to lower attack, Slacker to stall, Shimoji for the draw and the life point gain if you need it. Lionheart because I've been able to make it once, and it's such a good card that I wish I could be able to make it more than that, but and Roots for the attack negation. Most of the time you won't even be using the extra deck, so and it's not like it's a really expensive extra deck either. It's not like I'm playing expensive cards. So that finishes off the deck profile. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I wish this card wasn't banned. Oh, suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you.